Hill's pass deflected by Horford. Back out LeBron James. Passes up the open three. Gets booed and knocks down the shot right away. Kevin Love tries the bank shot. Nails it. And Love off to a good start here in the first couple of minutes. Ojale will guard James at times. James drives left-handed off the glass. Chill, two of the others, along with Clarkson and Rodney Hood. James finds Thompson with a finish. What a beautiful pass. And Tristan Thompson, a spark off the bench. James against Morris, falling away. He's been hitting that shot throughout these playoffs. 8 points and 5 rebounds.
But here's what you're talking about, Coach. Unnecessary switching.
Oh, Kevin Love on a perfect pass from LeBron James. James inside, layup is good. Another beautiful pass this time to Korver. And Jeff, as you said at the top, you know, sometimes teams just miss shots, and obviously that's what they're doing. Shot blocked, beautiful play from James.
Said second, we never responded. He said, we're getting some of the switches we want. There's some double teams. We've got to react well and take our time with some of that.
One of the greatest playoff runs so far in NBA playoff history. Drives, finishes, and one. Draws the foul on Baines, and a chance for a three-point play. He's able to handle it, but couldn't finish what he wanted. Now looking to post up Tatum. There's the quick spin. Layup's good. Celtics just 2 of 6 to start. They shot 63% in the first quarter in game 1. And James knocks down the 3. James tries another 3. That's good. Remember in game 1, they missed their first 14 from downtown.
They'll miss lead.
Shot clock at 4. Love back out. James well beyond the arc. Gets the bounce and it drops in.
It's time to stop talking about him as a young player. He's just a really good player.
Inside, Kevin Love goes right at Aaron Baines, who checked in. James and Morris one-on-one. James to the rim, throws it up and in, attacking the goal after knocking down 3s. Pursuit of that rebound helped get another possession. James, corner jumper. LeBron James exploding here to start. James picks up his dribble. Shot clock winding down. James falling away. A 3. Oh, it's good. LeBron James, 19 points already. And that's his 4th three-pointer.
And he's a guy that when he said he wasn't worried, you believed it.
As Larry Nance has come on. James drives on Jaylen Brown. Splits the defense. Can't get to the ball and chips it in with the left hand. James again. Spinning. Tough fall away shot there. In and out. Love releases down the other end. Layup. Count it and one. LeBron James. Well, the full court pass.
Exactly what they're looking to do.
James gets it inside to Thompson.
He just doesn't have the mobility.
The best passing small forward this game has seen. Hey, you look at the pinpoint.
Love, nice little fake. Brown recovers though. Jeff Green left open. And Green hits the three-pointer. That's their 7-3 of the first half.
Game 1 of Eastern Conference Finals. It's all year.
Kevin Love, nice play off balance on the feet inside.
Important for the Celtics to take a look at Marcus Morris grabbing his right knee the last couple of possessions.
James answers with a three-pointer. That's his 5th three-pointer of the game. James drives, runner. Nice soft touch. Beautiful pass and the foul. What a perfect bounce pass from LeBron James and Kevin Love. A chance for a three-point play. Well,
and now Monroe has him.
James gets past Monroe. Layup, count it, and one.
But that's the mindset, Coach.
James threads the needle again. Gorgeous pass to Jeff Green.
He has a natural energy and intensity and competitive spirit, as Love with the beautiful dunk off a pass by James.
By the way, Brown 23 for the 2nd straight game in these conference finals. James counted and one. There's the aggressive move to the basket. He's got 37, 8-point game. Still plenty of time for the Cavs. James, foul line jumper, got it. 40 for LeBron James. Jeff Green, thrown away, picked up by Brown. Finds Rozier, threw it behind him, layup blocked by James. Oh, what a sensational block.
Easily have been goaltending.
It's 12 points here in this fourth quarter. James spins, drives, and banks that one home. 42 for LeBron James.
Well, these Celtics have shown, even the young Celtics playing the biggest games of their career, just fearless.
George Hill knocks down the three. So Hill already with 5 points and an assist of 46% at home. James drives and finishes. Ball hung on the rim. And James gets on the board. 9-4 Cavs.
But I agreed with what he did in game 2 on the road, though, too. Coming out and being on the attack as he knocks in a 3.
13-point Cavalier lead, their largest of the series. Morris throws it in. Baines goes inside. Blocked by James. Right at the rim.
There's the big Baines. Get that shot out of here. Aaron.
And Baines ready to throw that one down. James pulls up three-pointer. Knocks it down. 20-4. And an impressive block. Morris on him. James gets into the paint. Drives and finishes. Clock down to 5. Smart on James. James pulls back, finds Nance, cutting and finishing as the shot clock winds down. Perfect setup from LeBron James for his 3rd assist.
That is a sweet jumper.
James threads the needle. Perfect pass to Nance. And Nance has given Teron Lue some good minutes off the bench.
Those guys just come out, compete, defend, and his greatness will present opportunities for you.
James with another block on Ojeleye, his 2nd rejection. But it helps the families of the individual understand that, yes, that loved one is somebody that needs some help. And a beautiful pass inside the green.
Oh, absolutely.
James fires a 3. That's good. LeBron James from downtown. Backdoor James throws it down. Perfect bounce pass from Kevin Love. And it's back up to 20.
A big time finish by LeBron James. Mama, there goes that man.
Trying to deny Love in the post. Baines switches over on him. James cuts to the basket. Throws it back out. J.R. Smith launches the three-pointer. Got it! J.R. Smith from downtown.
On the offensive end, and to Mark's point, he said we are missing switches and doing things defensively we did not do in the first 2 games, and LeBron finishes again. I'm not sure he's much happier, Mike.
Just turned into a 3-point shooter in these playoffs. It's an amazing transformation. James inside to Thompson. LeBron James' 8th assist, and it's 71-48. His highest 26. Nice feed inside again. He has had some magnificent passes tonight. That's his 9th assist.
Keeping his dribble, and then just a beautiful left-hand wraparound. No, I'm just saying.
Chance out to Jeff Green. Green comes up short. James on the tip-in. 27 points for LeBron James.
Beat.
James throws it up, and Nance throws it down. Another assist for LeBron James. His 11th of the game. As did Brad Stevens, who's yelling at him to get back defensively. LeBron James, his first shot of the night. And contested it, and Tatum could not get it to go down. James drives, scoop layup, and a foul. His versatility to guard points and 2 guards on the perimeter. 5 to shoot. James, jumper's good. Rozier nearly traveled, kicks it out to Smart. Smart from outside, that won't go. Kevin Love the rebound. Throws it down to James, catches in traffic and banks it home. What a pass and what a catch. Priority is to make sure Al Horford doesn't get things going. James throws it up, that misses. Rebound right back to him, and he puts it up and in. And caromed off Baines. James has Rozier on him. Horford looking to come help. Doesn't want to leave Thompson alone, and James knocks down the shot. Indecision leads to an open look. James goes at him, pulls back, it's in the paint. One-handed shot, bounces around and drops through with a soft touch. Shot clock at 5. James pulls back, puts it up, puts it in. And obviously threw it too hard. Thompson running the floor, throws it down. Here's James, powers to the basket, bank shot is good. 24 for LeBron James.
Half of the roster, Mike, but it gives them opportunities. And now you got the two-way guys as they get the switch they wanted again. Cavaliers to block out, and they got fortunate.
James gets to the rim easily once again. Rozier takes it to the rim, layup blocked by Thompson. Oh, what a rejection from Tristan Thompson. Here comes James, down, layup's good.
Then another minute.
I understand what you're saying, but with a minute to go in the quarter, I wouldn't risk it.
James goes to the basket, throws it up and in. That one in and out. Love the outlet to James. Here goes James. Inside, banks it home. James behind the back. Throws it up, pass deflected. Stolen back by James, and he banks it home as he barrels into Marcus Smart.
Off the careless play. That's bad basketball, but oops, look what I found. Gets the steal in the basket. I call that a smart play.
Rozier now picks him up. James sets, puts up a 3. Bang! James spins in and an elbow to the face of Smart. James' shot is good. Brown, good ball denial on James, very physical. James steps behind the arc, his three-pointer is good. Hill, good ball movement here from Cleveland. James on the attack, stops, Brown goes for the fake, count it, and 1. Now ball movement leading to excellent spacing, and James a chance for a three-point play.
Going to be stars in this league for a long time to come.
You said if you were doing the draft over, right?
Exactly.
So I'm going to say that's how the draft would go as they head into half.
James steps back off 1 foot. That's good. LeBron James now with 10 points, 4 of 8 from the field.
High turnovers and some poor defense.
James pulls up inside the paint, knocks down another as the shot clock runs out. Off the turnover, Morris lost it. James goes at Marcus Smart. Smart defends him beautifully, but James still able to put it in. Shot clock at 4. James spins, fakes, layup, shot's good as the shot clock expires.
So George Hill can't go passive when he's in pick and roll or anything offensively. He's got to go aggressively and create plays for himself or the guys around him, Mike.
James gets past Baines, wide open, no help at all. And an easy bucket for James, who now has 20 points on 9 of 13 from the field. Posting up, wants it. Here's the double team. Love back to James, drives, count it, and 1. Good patience and an excellent look from Kevin Love.
The basketball and good patience by Kevin Love taking the double team. LeBron gets the contact. Not much you can do when he get a full head of steam with the basketball without.
1 points. James drives, left-handed, banks it home.
And to me, that's the adjustment he's got to make moving forward.
To George Hill. Hill chased off the three-point mark, back up to James. Fakes the 3, drives inside, running shot is good. Misses. Rebound James. James goes right at Tatum. Euro step, banks it home.
That's what I was going to say, Mike.
He's been a big barometer on how well the Cavs do. James gets inside, misses, gets his own rebound, and a quick follow. They're letting him play down low. Been virtually unstoppable here at Quicken Loans Arena. Drives in, hop step, layup, makes it look easy.
Coach, you can see they like the matchup of forcing Tatum to defend James.
But he also has made some real good plays with poise that won't go in the box score. And I think he's let the game come to him a little bit.
Guitarist Jeff Green lets that pass come to him. For 3 from the field. And the lead back up to 6, equaling the largest. Green gets free inside, and the foul. James with another pinpoint pass. Here's the double team, back out James, open 3, it's good. And the Cavs take the lead. Their first lead of the night. Horford on an island right now with James. James measures, now steps back, jump shot's good. 17 for James, the lead is 8. James drives, spins, turns, shot is up, won't go. Rebound, Tristan Thompson. Back out James, corner 3, puts it in. Celtics with just 13 points here in this second quarter. James for 3. He's 3 for 3 from downtown, 23 points. James has Tatum on him once again. Drives the runner off the glass, banks it home. 25 first half points and explodes for 25 points.
We've seen this shot before, going left, off balance. It's late.
Rozier up top to Horford. Horford puts it on the floor, back up top. Rozier, Marcus Smart, shot clock winding down, stolen by Hill. Hill to James, James the finish, banks it home. Another nice play from George Hill. Another nice play from George Hill. Rozier blocked by Green, James running behind and rejects it out of bounds. The chase down block.
Times have we seen this movie? LeBron James coming from behind.
9 out of 30 teams in the NBA during the regular season and have had some awful defensive performances in the playoffs as James nails that one.
The other kid from the other school down the street, not the world championships. Wow.
James to Thompson. 4 minutes remaining here in the third. James, jump shot, got it. 32 for LeBron James. Mismatch the Celtics want. James guarded by Rozier. Cross court, Jeff Green fires away and hits. Jeff Green from downtown. What a game from Green off the bench.
Penetration leaves him completely open.
James on the drive, gets inside easily. 34 for LeBron James. Shot clock at 4. Puts it down, drives, bank shot is no good. The follow rolls around and drops through. James drives inside the Nance for the finish. 9th assist for LeBron James. Tatum against James. James drives, steps back, puts up a 3. Bang! LeBron James from downtown. James, his 7th 40-point game of these playoffs. Steps, tries it again, puts it in! As the shot clock expires, LeBron James with 44. Timeout Boston. James wisely taking his time, taking time off the clock. Now drives, fouled, shot's good, and 1. 46 points.
This dude, I mean.
Agger threes by LeBron James, the best player in the land. That's good defense, but better offense. Mama, there goes that man.
To get out of the paint within the 3 seconds. And again, just a one-shot technical. James from the left elbow rattles that one in. Baines on James. 5 on the 24. James drives, gets in the paint. Falling away is up and good. He's hit his first 2. George Hill misses. Thompson trying to keep it alive. Gets the offensive rebound. James from well beyond the arc. Rattles it in. LeBron James 3 for 4 from the field. He's got 7 points. James comes away. Might be some wetness on the court. Players are slipping. James drives, layup. Count it and 1. Got hit in the head and a chance to give the Cavs their first lead of the night.
The answer is Tristan Thompson. Put him back in the ball game, his ability to defend, and right on cue.
And James with the slam to momentarily quiet the crowd. Trying to stop LeBron James. Shot clock at 7. There are a couple of heavyweights going at it. Mark James just overpowers though, just too big. James drives on Horford, swings it in the corner. J.R. Smith is open. That's good. J.R. Smith nails the three-pointer. Finally, the Cavs get one to go down. 5 on the 24. Horford wants it. Excellent defense there from J.R. Smith. Beautiful pass. Green floats it up. Count it and 1. What a pass from James.
Hill is being content to be playing behind, and that led to the double and the easy cut.
James for 3. That's good. LeBron James from downtown. James picked up by Horford, gets away, drives, kicks it out in the corner. Jeff Green left wide open, nails another three. James the spin, throws it up and in. Tristan Thompson with a tip. 8 straight points by the Cavs and a 4-point lead. James stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
Turned it over, but good hustle back. And he meets him at the summit.
I like to see him put Aaron Baines in the pick and roll, and that's exactly what they do.
Try another three and nails it. His third three-pointer. And the Cavs back up by 3. J.R. Smith and Clarkson out there right now with him. James drives on Horford, gets inside and lays it in off the glass.
That time Morris was posted up against Kyle Korver. LeBron calls him up, calls him off, and defends him.
Korver drills the three. Comes off the screen, catch and shoots immediately.
Kyle Korver's in that corner wide open.
Ball deflected, picked up by James, turns, shoots, and hits. He's got 27, and the lead back up to 3 for Cleveland. 6 on the 24. James between the legs. Drives, continues, off balance, banks it home. He has loved that angle shot throughout these playoffs, hit some big ones.
Efficient perimeter shooters and take your chances.
James slips a pass, Tristan Thompson for the open dunk. 8th assist for LeBron James, and the Cavs back up by 4. Rebound goes to Jeff Green. George Hill releases down the other end, drives, layup, he banks it in. A 7-point Cavs lead with 1:16 remaining. Back fires a 3. Shot short. Rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James grabbed from behind. Count it. Goaltend and 1.
Putting his team on his back, takes the contact, gets the basket, but an incredible display by LeBron James. Mama, there goes that man.
And they're going to look at flagrant foul here.
Acknowledgement. Look at the Pips saying thank you, Gladys. But a well-done job across the board. This is an incredible accomplishment, and I echo what Coach said.
And I'll say, win.
Be a tough off season, knowing how close they came. Good sportsmanship there. Final seconds tick off. It's over. Cleveland wins Game 7. LeBron James and the Cavs do it again.